Alright guys, I'm going to attempt to make a kuksa, or maybe two, out of this piece of birch here. So when I get started, I'm going to use this fro to split it, and we'll see how this works. This wood actually feels pretty good, so I feel pretty confident this will be alright to use. So, make sure that's in camera in view there. Just trying to see. Give us some space here. Just trying to see where I want to split this. I think that will work right there. We'll take this one instead. There we go. Man, it is tough. Wow. Alright, so that's going to be great. It's perfect. So that's what we have so far. And didn't split exactly where I wanted it to split, but I'll use this piece for something else. Who knows? Some spoons maybe. A couple little eating spoons. So that's definitely a keeper there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to flatten this out. Put the template on here, or trace the shape of the kuksa, and I'll come right back when I have that done or get started on that. Alright guys, I'm back. So here's the template. Put some stop cuts in, and I'll knock these sides off if I can. Let's see here. Make sure you guys can see all this here. Alright. Actually a pretty big chunk here. There's my mallet. I don't know where it is. There it is. Alright. This wood is actually pretty hard. This is birch, silver birch. There we go. Nice. Now I might be able to use this. Well, I could use it for making tags. That's about it, I guess. Alright, so that is done. This one's going to be a little bit more tricky. I'm going to have to be a little tricky, or a little careful here. Alright, so I guess I'll just try to knock this off here. As carefully as I can. Alright. Just want to get in there a little bit. Cool. So that's what we have so far. I'm going to continue playing with this here. So I guess I'm pretty comfortable. Well, I guess that's actually not too bad. Alright. So let me think about what I'm going to do next. I might start the bowl. Yeah, I think I'll do that next. So let me just get set up for that, and then I'll come right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I went ahead and flattened this out, and I did use one of the little gouges to start the bowl. It's a little tough to work with, but I'll try to use this spoon knife here. Excuse me. See how that works. Just turn this over here a little bit. Let's say, oh, that's not too bad. That is bad. Just hard. Again, get some better tools here to do some of this work here, but this is going to be beautiful when it's done. I can see already, man. And this is really just like making a spoon, you know, just with a more rounder bowl and just a shorter. Damn! Oh my gosh, this stuff is hard. Wow. A shorter handle and a wider bowl, I guess. So same premise. Actually, not too bad. There we go, got a big piece there. Nice. This is going to be good. And I left a lot of this material here so I can hold on to the piece while I work the bowl. If you cut it all the way down, you just have that little nub to hold on to, and it's a little unsafe and it's not very comfortable. So I'm going to continue working on this bowl here. And when I have some more done, I will come right back to you guys. Alright guys, I'm back. So I wanted to show the progress I've made on the bowl. And I'll start doing some more of that now on camera. I'm almost done. Just scoot this over a little bit. There we go. It's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. This particular piece was a pretty thick piece, but I mean, it must have been laying out in the drying pretty good. So this one it's going to be a nice kuksa for someone who choose to buy it. Of course, all this will be sanded out nice and smooth. Here. I forgot why I don't do too many of these kuksas, because they just take a lot longer. Of course, I'm probably not using the right tool. I always mention that for this kind of thing. Probably a better way to do it, I'm sure. But we're trying to get a bowl around, not so much of like a shallow, well, not shallow, but so much like a dam effect, I guess. Looks like it gives them. I don't want that. It's looking actually pretty good. This will still need to be sanded. I think I will show the completed project on this. And when it's sanded, I think I will show that. Provided I don't mess this up. That's pretty good. I mean, I might even come back to the bowl after I shape underneath and everything. I might come back to the inside later on as well. Just wanted to get most of it done. A lot of sanding with this thing, that's for sure. This knife real quick. This helped a little bit with some of the inside. Definitely get a smaller knife, that's for sure. Or learn how to sharpen my hook knife a little better. I think that's pretty good. Alright, I think that's about as good as we're going to do it for right now. So that's what we have so far. Whoops, sorry. And I'll start knocking these corners off in a second. So I'll come right back when I have that set up. Alright guys, so now I'm going to get started on the general shape of the bowl here. See how this works. I'm being very careful because again, this wood is not green, it's a little dry. I have to be careful when I'm putting force here because the bowl is already hollowed out. So I just want to be extra careful. Here. We are getting there, that's for sure. Try to knock this bark off here.